mamas, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, hi, my name is Shridi and I'm a board certified physical therapist helping postpartum moms just like you to regain strength, confidence and overall health after childbirth. In today's video, we are talking about a very common condition seen in postpartum moms, carpal tunnel syndrome. What it means is having pain, tingling, numbness in your fingers or hands. This mainly occurs due to compression of median nerve right at the wrist level due to repetition of movements at the wrist. This could be when you're chopping vegetables, lifting your baby, pushing the stroller. Any movement which requires your wrists to bend and straighten can cause pain and tingling in the fingers, and that is commonly known as carpal tunnel syndrome. So in today's video, we will be going over some stretches to help you relieve that pain and tingling. So let's get started. I want you to go ahead and have a seat either on a stool or a chair. If you prefer, have a chair with the back supported. I want you to start in sitting nice and tall, either with your back supported or on a stool, whatever is more comfortable. So for our first exercise, we'll go ahead and straighten out the hand, and I want you to go ahead and pull your fingers down. Now with the other hand, I want you to put them across the fingers, pulling them a little more towards you. I want you to feel a good pull right in this wrist area. We'll go ahead and get in this position. Make sure your elbow is nice and straight. Keep your spine tall, and we'll hold this position for 15 seconds. Now I don't want you to lift the shoulder up like this, so be careful that your shoulders are nice and down, elbow is straight, and with the hands of the opposite side, you're just pushing your fingers back a little more so you feel a good stretch on the top of your wrist. And relax. Good. We'll go ahead and do this 2 more times and then we'll switch sides. So let's straighten out the same hand, put the fingers across, and now pull them back towards you. Good. And let's hold it for 15 seconds, feeling a good stretch on the top of your wrist. Good. Now make sure your shoulder is nice and down, spine is straight. So I don't want you to hunch like this. Make sure you're sitting up straight. And for this reason, if you need to sit in a chair with back supported, definitely do that so you don't start losing your posture. Keep the back nice and straight. Few more seconds. You're doing good. And relax. Nice work. I really want you to be feeling a good stretch in the wrist because that's where the nerve gets compressed. So we're trying to stretch and release the tension from the nerve. Let's go ahead and straighten up your hands. Put the fingers across and pull it back towards you again. One last time, 15 seconds hold. Make sure you're sitting nice and tall with the shoulder down and relaxed. Good work. We're halfway there. Good. Few more seconds. And relax. Nice work. Now we'll go ahead and switch sides. I want you to go ahead and straighten up the other side. Put the fingers across. Make sure your shoulder is nice and relaxed, spine nice and straight. And now pull the fingers back towards you, feeling a good stretch on the top of your wrist. We'll go ahead and hold this position for 15 seconds. Nice work. Now, while you do the stretches, I don't want you to be holding your breath, so make sure you're focusing on breathing as well. Take deep breaths in through your nose and then out through the mouth. Good. Give me a few more seconds. Let's take a deep breath in through your nose and then out through the mouth. And relax. Good work. Now let's go ahead and do this again. So lift your hand up, put the fingers across, and then pull it back. 15 seconds on the clock. Sit nice and tall. Deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good work. You're doing really good. Few more seconds. And relax. Nice. Well, one more rep. When we are ready, let's go ahead and straighten your hand. Put the fingers across. and pull it back towards you. Good. Feel a good pull in the top of your wrist. Sit up nice and tall. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Let's do a few more. Deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Let's do one more breath in through your nose. Good. And then out through the mouth. And relax. Perfect. So that was our first stretch. Now let's move on to the second stretch. For this one, we will start with both the hands together and have them lifted up closer to your chest level, right between the face and the chest. We'll make sure both the palms are touching each other. And now when we're ready, we'll go ahead and gently push the wrist down. So elbows are staying at the same level. We're just bringing the knees down, the wrists down. And then you want to feel a good pull on both the wrists here. Make sure we're sitting nice and tall. Good. And we're holding this for 15 seconds. Good. Make sure you're focusing on your breathing as well. Deep breaths in through the nose. And then out through the mouth. Good. And relax. Perfect. We're going to do this 2 more times. So now when we are ready, go ahead and lift your hands up, closer to the chest. And then when we are ready, go ahead and drop the wrists down. Good. Getting in that prayer position and feeling a good stretch in the wrists. Nice. Make sure you're taking deep breaths in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Good work. Few more seconds. Sitting nice and tall. Keep the shoulders down and relaxed. Good. And relax. Good work. Let's do this one more time. Whenever you're ready, we'll go ahead and lift your hands up. And then slowly push your wrists down. Good. Sit up nice and straight. And let's take deep breaths in through the nose. And then out through the mouth. Good. Let's do 2 deep breaths in through the nose. And then out through the mouth. Let's do 1 more. In through the nose. And then out through the mouth. And relax. And now for the third and final stretch in this video, we will go ahead and bring the hand to the side, palms facing forward. With the other hand, I want you to put it on the shoulder, making sure it stays down and relaxed back. So I don't want you to be bringing it forward like this. So the goal of the other hand is just to support and stabilize the shoulder. And what I want you to do now is with the straight hand, push the fingers back like this. Good. And the whole goal is to feel a good stretch right in this area. So sitting up nice and tall, this hand pushing the shoulder back and down. Good. Push the fingers up or back. Good. And feel a good stretch in the front of your forearm and wrist. And it can also go all the way up to your fingers. The goal is to feel a good stretch. Nice. Make sure your elbow is straight. You're sitting up nice and straight. And give me a few more seconds. We're holding this for 15 seconds. Good. And relaxed. Nice. We'll do this 2 more times and we'll switch sides. So when we are ready, we'll get back in the position. And now take the fingers back. Good. Feel a good stretch in your forearm, wrist, fingers. Nice. Make sure you're still breathing. I don't want you to hold your breath. Give me a few more seconds. And relax. Nice work. We're going to do this one more time. When we are ready, let's go back into position and take the fingers back. Nice work. Make sure sitting up nice and straight. Good. We're halfway there. Few more seconds. Make sure you're taking deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. And relax. Nice work. Let's switch it up to the other side. Let's go ahead and bring the hand down. Put the opposite hand on the shoulder. And then when we are ready, push the fingers back. Good. And hold it for 15 seconds. Feel a good pull in the forearms, wrists, fingers, hands. Good. Sit up nice and straight. And relax. Good. We'll do this 2 more times. So whenever you're ready, we'll get back into position. And lift the fingers back. And make sure you're taking deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. Often I would see moms would stop breathing and get so focused on the stretch. So I want you to make sure you're still breathing. Good work. Few more seconds. And relax. Nice. We're going to do this one last time. Whenever you're ready, let's get back into position. And then lift your fingers up. And feel the stretch. 15 seconds. Good. Nice work. Deep breaths in through your nose, out through the mouth. Good. Always remember, your breathing in is for about 4 seconds. You hold the breath for 4 seconds, and then when you breathe out, it needs to be about 6 seconds. So breathing out is always longer than the time you breathe in. So you want to breathe out slow and for a longer time, about 6 seconds. And relax. Good work, mamas. So these 3 stretches are a good starting point to help relieve the pain and tingling you notice in the fingers. I hope this video really helped you. If it did, make sure to hit the subscribe button below and the bell icon so you will be notified every time I post a new video on this channel. And one more reason to hit that subscribe button is this is just the beginning of how you will manage carpal tunnel syndrome. I will be back with part 2 where we will dive more into strengthening exercises. You always start with stretches, but then you want to move quickly into strengthening exercises so you're building up the strength. So I will be back with part 2 where we will go over some strengthening exercises for your wrist and hand muscles. But keep practicing these stretches till then, and you can do this more than once. So if you have time, definitely do this 2 or 3 times a day, because that would really help relieve the tension from the nerve and help you feel a lot better. And if it helps, make sure to save this video so anytime you need to go back to, it's easier to find the video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!